Hello, this is your Commodore, Ty Coles, with another Short Trek review. This followed right after Episode 4. You got Short Treks, Season 2, Episode 5, Ephraim and Dot. I liked this one. It was a nice, funny little cartoon. Some people didn't like the animation because it looked like just an updated 1970s Star Trek The Animated Series. I don't mind that look. It was lighthearted, funny, and it was like a little thing you'd watch in elementary school in the 23rd century, or maybe the early 24th century.
Space, the final frontier.
Gave you a little background on the tardigrade. A very simple but effective explanation of what it does.
This tardigrade here, using the mycelium network as a kind of super warp highway, she travels the vast reaches of the galaxy, searching for a place to lay her most precious cargo, her eggs.
And it shows you how it reproduces. And of course, it comes in right in front of the Enterprise. What the Enterprise looked like in Discovery. But, again, I like the reimagination of the Enterprise in Discovery. So she's trying to get into the Enterprise because she's trying to lay her eggs because they need to be somewhere safe. But as she's trying to get into the Enterprise, we heard some Kirk dialogue. They probably just ripped it off the episode, but it was spacey.
72 of your life support canisters are still functioning. As soon as we reach Starbase 12.
And then the droid comes out. The little droids you saw fix the Enterprise in season finale of Discovery. And okay, a little continuity, retconning that they were always there. And she tries to get the tardigrade off, but the tardigrade gets into the Enterprise and chases after the droid. It gets to the engineering, and she lays her eggs there. And as it's going through, you hear another scene of the original Enterprise. But this one, it took prior to Space Seed. So did it travel back into time when it went into the Enterprise? Because the audio you heard was from the Naked Time, when Sulu was feeling the effects of the virus.
No escape for you. You either leave this war bloodied or with my blood on your soul.
She gets ejected. So she decides to follow the Enterprise. And we see little more clippets of the Enterprise history with Kirk. I like this. This is what you want to show people that might like Discovery, but have never watched an original episode or don't know much about the original series. This is the episode because it highlights some of the best moments of his voyages, or some of the key moments. They show when the giant hand tried to grab the Enterprise. They also show when the ship's been in danger you see the Doomsday device as well. You see them face the Tholians with the Thoron web. They showed Lincoln. They showed the refit. They showed the battle between them and the Reliant. And then you had some sad stuff. You saw when the Enterprise got destroyed. They added some humor to that, with the droid trying to extinguish the fires while Kirk was setting the auto-destruct. Then the droid realized her eggs were in there. She wasn't trying to invade the ship. She was just trying to get her young.
Searching. Identified tardigrade eggs.
So the droid saved them. But the tardigrade did not know. She saw the Enterprise blow, and then saw eggshells. saw the droid floating, who miraculously survived the explosion. And just as the tardigrade was going to rip this droid to shreds, it opened its chest and showed the youngins in its chest. The droid saved the children. And then they went off for more stories.
Last, peace returns to the world of our mother tardigrade. We can't help but wonder what adventures await as our new family goes boldly where no one has gone before.
It would be great to see them maybe in the Enterprise B era. Because we know so little between what happened with the A and the D. That's an era that should be explored. And they could do this with this cartoon. People might bash it for the animation. I enjoyed it. It reminded me of my youth. But it also reminded me of those. And this episode actually did it right for blended comedy with seriousness and knowledge. To me, best short treks I've watched. I might get a lot of grief from that from the rest of you guys. But I'm sticking by my guns. I enjoyed that episode. So for your Commodore Tycols, live long and prosper. Hailing frequencies closed. Thank you for watching Commodore Ty and enjoying this video. I hope you hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and if while you're here, check out one of my other videos. Live long and prosper. Hailing frequencies closed.